Well, I started riding ponies when I was about 5 or 6, I'd say, and I wasn't going fast enough, so I started riding racehorses when I was about 11 or 12, worked for a couple of different trainers. Fortunate enough to land in Noel's 13 years ago, and I haven't looked back and I haven't left. He's a great man to work for, and I've steadily come up the ranks in there, and I'm now travelling head last and assistant trainer, and I do a lot of the veterinary end of it and all of that, and say if my mother and father had their way now, I probably would have stayed in school, but I've worked every day since I was 15. I've never been late a day for work in my life, whereas I wouldn't get out of bed to go to school. So I think they're happy enough now that I work for an absolute gentleman in Noel, and it's not a job, it's a way of life realistically. A general race day, it depends on what time they're running at and where they're running. We might have to go in and feed very early in the morning, like to feed them an hour before they have to travel. Have to go in then and get all the gear ready for the races, get the horses ready, platted and all that, and then head on to the races. Some horses are a bit highly strung, some horses are very chilled out, so it all depends on the horses themselves of what you need to do with them to get them to the races in just a nice, relaxed manner, and they're happy and they're settled and they're comfortable. We bring all the gear into the stables, get the stables ready with shavings, and then we unload the horses and make sure there's rugs on them and they're warm. We just go through each horse, get them brushed over, get them cleaned up, and then we get their bridles on and whatever equipment they need, maybe cheek pieces or blinkers or a tongue tie, and just get them saddled up, sheets on them and out to the parade ring. And then when you give the jockey the leg up, then your job is kind of done, and it's up to the jockey then to get around and get home safe and sound with them. I'm not going to lie about it, snow falcon gets me out of bed of a cold winter's morning. I think some of the horses are just such characters, like you can't help but laugh at them, or they're just really affectionate, or it's very easy to fall in love with them. I love my job, I love the horses. There's some great people in racing, and it's a great job to have, and it's a great way of life.